Hi guys, and welcome to Motor Planet, where today I'm going to be showing you around this 2017 66 plate Ford Fiesta ST Line Black Edition. So the Ford Fiesta needs little introduction. They are one of the best selling small cars in the UK right now. They are very practical, and in my opinion they look fabulous. This one for me looks even better with it being the Black Edition, so you get the nice red accents on this one. And with it being the ST line, you also get this very nice body kit on it. So you get a slightly redesigned front bumper. You also have all the very nice red trims around there, just highlighting the grills. You also get these very nice 17-inch gloss black alloy wheels with the side skirts, the red mirrors, and the red roof. Now you might have just spotted the interior. That is probably the best selling feature of this car for me, but we'll talk about more of that in a moment. So, this car comes with 2 keys, has 1 former keeper, and has covered 42,000 miles, so hardly anything for the age of the vehicle. We also have a very good service history with this one. It's just been MOT by ourselves, and it's also going to be getting a 12 months advisory free MOT. So what I'm going to do is just pause the video here, we'll open it all up, we'll talk about the spec on the inside and the fabulous 1 litre engine under the bonnet. So let's get right into it then. Starting off with under the bonnet. And under here is Ford's fabulous 1 litre EcoBoost engine. So in ideal conditions, this engine will produce up to 72.4 miles to a gallon, resulting in only a £20 a year road tax charge. So this car is going to be very, very cheap to run. And as well as it being a 1 litre, it'll also be very cheap to insure for those new to driving or wanting a cheap run around. But with this being the ST Line Black Edition, it has had a bit of a power increase from Ford, so it will produce up to 132 pound-feet of torque and 139 brake horsepower. So there is plenty of punch under the bonnet of this one. Moving around to the back. Show you the boot. So it's a very large boot on these for the size of the vehicle. It's very deep and also very wide, making it very easy to fit those larger items in. Front door cards, very nice design to them. You have these brushed steel accents just here, as well as the grey and black trims. And now the best part of the interior, the seats. So I think these look fabulous with the red around the outside and all the red stitching on them. That theme is also continued on the steering wheel. So as you can see, we have nice red stitching around this leather wrapped steering wheel. So let's fire it into life. Talk a bit about the spec on this one. So nice leather wrapped steering wheel, as I've already mentioned, with all the red stitching. It is a multifunction steering wheel, so all your media controls are just here. And as you can see just up here, 41,718 miles, hardly anything. So you have that little display there, which you can flick through all the different things. And that's on your indicator stalk just here. You have your wipers just here, and this changes how sensitive they are. And just down here you have your lights, and nice and simple, easy to use. So this car is also fitted with a very nice sat nav. It is very easy to use. It's not showing a GPS at the minute because we are inside and off the road. There's also plenty of different settings in this one, so you can set up the vehicle exactly how you'd like. And for those with teenagers who might be new to driving, this is a fabulous feature, the Ford My Key. So you can set how fast the car goes, how loud the music is, things like that. So if you set the car to only go 50, the car will not go above 50 miles an hour. We also have a nice DAB radio in this one. We also do have FM, AM. We also have a USB input, sorry, not an auxiliary. We also have a CD player. There's your USB. And we also have Bluetooth connectivity for your phone, so you are covered for listening to music and also taking the phone calls in this one. And all that is controlled by this display here. So the shortcut buttons are very clearly marked and easy to use. You also have all these here for dialing numbers or setting your radio presets. Just down here we have our heater controls. So it is very easy to use. You have your fan speed just here where you want it pointing. and how warm or cold you want it. It's also fitted with air conditioning, which does blow nice and cold in this one. We also have forward heated front screens, so push that button there, and on those cold winter mornings you don't have to sit there forever. Just push that button, within a couple of minutes your windscreen is defrosted and you're ready to drive. We have a very nice 5-speed manual gearbox in this one. It's a very nice gearbox to use, very notchy and precise in the gears. And just down here you have your 12-volt charging socket and your USB ports. So, before I ramble on forever and ever, I think it's time we finished up this video. So, we have one former keeper. We have just under 42,000 miles, a very good service history. It's just been serviced. It's just been MOT'd for 12 months with no advisories whatsoever. It's also going to come with our standard 3-month nationwide parts and labour warranty. We do also have great finance options, delivery options, and extended warranties available. So please do get in contact and one of our team will be more than happy to help.